Here we have Varun who cleared PMP, Project Management Professional Certification. Congratulations, Varun, for your grand success. So
Thank you,
let's
Sriram. Thank
see when you cleared your certificate. You cleared on when? Let me see the date. 21st November. So how many days have passed by?
you. 2 days, I think Saturday.
Okay, you still have that hangover of that exam.
Kind of, yes.
So last 5 days, are you able to sleep properly the night?
Not exactly. The night before the exam, actually, I was kind of nervous and tensed.
Yo,
So
man. Poor you.
I remember you telling me that okay, you need to have good sleep and all, but yeah,
You know, the before exam also you won't sleep properly. After exam for 4 5 days you won't sleep. So
true.
you
Kind of.
in excitement and joy. Other thing is you will found a routine for last 3 months, waking up
Correct.
early, sleeping late. Suddenly, if you want to go to bed, you can't go to bed. I remember the day when I completed the exam. Next 2 days, the same time I wake up in the morning. But
Okay. Yes.
but I don't know what to do. So I went for a running and exercise. I tried to convert it. So that's how it will be. Good to know, Varun. Varun, give some idea on the preparation part and your exam part. What happened? Is it a center based or is it a proctor?
It was a proctor based exam. I was trying to get a center based schedule, but the challenge was that with this, um, I think many people are trying to take it before December, so the
Yeah, it's
schedules are
packed.
really difficult to get on.
Would be packed.
It's
But
very
tell
packed.
me, tell me, is it a proctor based went smooth without any problem?
Uh, Not exactly. I faced some challenges with the proctor-based exam. So initially, what happened is initially when the proctor mentioned that okay, you are good to proceed,
Okay.
I didn't see anything on the screen. It was like a black screen for me. It did not properly load it for me. So I
Right.
was kind of tense and immediately, but the support was kind of good.
Uh,
They immediately called and provided the assistance. They asked me to reboot the laptop, and
no,
then it did not consume any time. It was just before starting the exam, so
Oh, it's before
uh,
the exam.
that
Oh.
was okay.
Once the exam started 4 hours,
Yes,
you don't
yeah.
have any problem. Can I assume that? The 4 hours of exam.
No, in between again,
Mhm.
yeah, my laptop actually charge went down. So that was pretty strange to me because I had it fully charged and all, but within an hour, it completely drained out.
I know you mentioned it. It's a Mac PC, right?
Yes.
Mac. Okay, Mac works with the PMI application. Very good. Because Mac slightly there's a worry, it'll have a trouble. But you have to understand one thing. Even the Mac battery is getting dry with the PMP. Mm, that much heavy it is. Okay. Go ahead. So what else happened? Yeah. How was it?
I think that's the these two are the only issues.
Okay. Okay.
So exam was yeah. So the exam was little tough, I would say. It was somewhat closer to the 7th PM prepcast exam. But the things are like the first 10 to 15, or I would say the first 20 questions were a little tough, and then I think we'll get that momentum, and then I think it will be we'll be able to catch up from there.
Very good. Very good. That's a good news. So which book you prefer to read?
So I started with Rita Mulkai, but the thing is like I took a lot of time. It almost took me 1.5 months to complete Rita Mulkai one round of reading.
Mm.
So after that, I think I gained some of the concept, but I think wanted to get some full understanding. I felt there's a gap, I went through PMBOK also.
Mm.
So after going through PMBOK, I was able to connect the dots and what's the additional information that we need. So these two are the books I went through. PMBOK is basically like a guide. it's if you read it for the first time, it's very difficult. But
Right.
if
Right.
once you go through and
Mhm.
get the basic understanding, I think it will be easy to understand all the things whatsoever.
Okay. Okay. Sounds pretty good. So,
But overall, Sri, yeah, the journey was really. I actually enjoyed it, going through the learning and everything. So it was more, even though it was really time consuming and all, but it really there was a little bit of motivation to understand and gain that knowledge. So it
perfect.
was good.
Perfect. Good. Good. So, give some do's student has to follow to go to the exam.
Understanding the concept, that's the main thing.
Mm.
Um, uh, there is no it will not help us if you just try to by heart or anything. It's not going to help us. So there's no it's not going to help. It's you have to understand the concept and then proceed take one step by step. You have to be consistent, basically. You have to do
Mm.
that. Consistency is must, and go through that subject and understand the concepts. And um, then I think once you are confident that okay, you have a good idea, then we can start doing the mock, because
Mm.
doing the mock really helped. Mock exam, it basically podcast, it
Mm.
really helped. So I know you told me like first you did to take 1, 2, and 3, and
Mm.
then to evaluate their scores, and then go with the next. That really helped. So after going through 1, 2, and 3, you go through the questions, what went wrong. So uh, you will have that understanding of how the questions would come in the exam. So
Mm.
that was the
Mm.
broadcast really helped.
Perfect. Perfect. Pretty interesting. That's good. Good job, Arun. So, which domain you work and what is the nature of work?
So I actually work on the IT
Mm.
side, and there are multiple projects I currently handle.
Mm.
So one of them is a data migration project. So it kind of uses hybrid kind of structure. For it uses incremental agile. So it's a combination of multiple uh, development models. And the thing is like it would really help to understand the organization, how it where it's going to. So the learning on the PMP mostly helped me in understanding the project, how can I manage and take me to the future. Uh,
Understand. Understand. It's going
goals.
to directly help you. Fantastic.
Okay.
Great. 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 Super. So you read with this particular books, you practice questions, and you go to main exam. I think you said I enjoyed it. So it was very systematically happened. So what is the overall package of time it took for you to go for this exam?
I started. I would say the whole thought of PMP started in January sometime. Okay,
Okay.
so then at that, I think it's that time I first contacted you to get some understanding how I would be able to do. So I think in one of the calls you said, yeah, hey, you just trust your brain. Oh, I'll tell you when you're ready. So I think that gave me confidence that okay, I completely trust you. Then I went with that, and even though after Jan I decided I would do it, but there were a lot of constraints and all. I couldn't start immediately, but I think around uh, July is when I actually enrolled with
Picked up
Sri
this.
Learning, and then picked up the speed. So that's what I decided. Okay, I have to do it. So then that's when I enrolled with Sri Learning, and I joined the July batch and completed that 1 month training with you. So that after the training, I was kind of okay. Okay,
Was it
it was
was it online training?
sorry, Shan.
Is it online training? I mean, you are able to get the content in the online training. Okay, you're not getting my
Yes, sorry, your voice was breaking. Yeah, I
break.
can hear you now. Yeah.
Okay, what I was asking is, are you able to get the content in the online training? Are you able to map it with what you're learning?
Actually, yes, to an extent, but like the first cycle, there will even though I was able to match it easily, but I haven't went through the entire material. So with the PPTs that you presented and with the examples that you gave on the during the training, that really helps us to connect. Okay, yeah, this is what the whole process is about. So that really helped. So once you understand that concept and it gets cemented on in your brain, like, okay, this is what it is. So then you can relate with your work also on your daily work, how this is going to help us. So you can relate it easily. So
Perfect, perfect, great. Super. Thanks, Varun. A lot of inputs from your side. So people are rushing towards the December closure of examination. If you want to say something for them, what you will give?
um, I would say like consistency. Yes, you have to be consistent. Practice the daily questions in the group. Whenever I still look, even after the exam, I'm still looking at Rahul's question and seeing, okay, whether this is right or wrong. So, uh,
Okay.
so yeah. So the thing is like, yeah, I would say like understanding the concept and
Right.
uh, having a consistent process for you. And I think be confident and set up these schedule the exam date. I think that is one
That's
thing.
interesting.
Uh, yeah, because there's a concept like when the work keeps on increasing the day, if you put the
True,
if you have a larger date, right? So
true, true. Well said. True. Fantastic. Super, Varun. Thanks a lot. I know it's a pretty packed day for you, and you're able to spend some time for us. Appreciate it, and good wishes for more success in your career. Keep rocking.
Sure, sure, Sriram. So first, I would like to thank you, Sriram, you, ShriLearning, and Rahul also. So you have really helped guiding me and motivating. So that's another thing. Like 3 4 months of effort without proper motivation and guidance, you will not be able to pull it. So that's where you have really helped me by being a mentor. So I'm really, really thankful to you. And my best wishes to Sri Learning, and I hope more success stories come from Sri Learning. Yeah.
Right. Good to know. A lot of positivity. I know a little exhausted night. It's almost 10 p.m. now. So some of your words makes me more confident now. Okay. Work a little more. I know some slowness in the internet. That's fine. Good. I got it. Thanks, Varun. Have a great time and keep rocking in your career.
Okay.
Okay. Good wishes. Bye bye.